everyone! Wait for the notification squad to get in, and we could start. Lights out. Apply. Character. How hard is it to do WX? Notification squad in here! All the people I actually kind of know. And no one else. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do WX, because I have never played Lights Out in him. And we're gonna see how this goes. Shipwreck compatible, of course. My other one actually isn't, so that's a good reason to start. So this is gonna be Lights Out, so you're gonna see kind of how Lights Out plays. My issue with Lights Out is it's RNG dependent, so like more so than the regular game, because if you don't get a lot of grass and twigs, you kinda are fucked. It depends, because basically until you get a lantern, the only mobile light source you have is a torch. So if you don't get torches, you're just fucked. Like, what do you do? Unless you have like a lighter or something, because you're playing Wendy, or Willow, but you're gonna play Willow. So we take this stuff, and like, we have the grass, but like, we need the torches. And I don't want to like light a bunch of shit on fire real quick. And that's kind of a risky move to do right off the bat. But it's fine. See, because like right now, I'm positive torch value. I've gotten more grass per torch than I've used, but there was a time I played, I think it was my first time, it's probably on YouTube, where I literally didn't find grass for like an entire day of just looking. So you really want to like exhaust any grass you find so you don't have to double back, and you want to play safe like this. Since there's no like night, it's all night, you don't have to worry about stuff like bees. So it's weird. It's like kind of a completely different way to play, and that's why it's like a good game mode, but at the same time it can be like a little annoying because there's stuff that doesn't happen. Like, you'll notice these mushrooms will never come up because it's always night. And like, you can pick all these because butterflies will never spawn, and they'll just become rot. You might want to wait for sanity to pick them, but you can't get butterflies, so it really doesn't matter. And then what we want to do is we want to find a sinkhole like ASAP. So like, it's like game over. Like, I'm gonna win because I found this much grass. Like, unless I like don't find any sapperlings. Hey Chrono, hey Bokai. Kick 8 big. Call Madness. How is everyone doing? This is just gonna be a short 2-hour stream. I actually wasn't planning on streaming today because I had a shitload of stuff to do, but I figured I would stream before I left for the week so that you guys could have a little taste of some stuff. And then I'm gonna leave. And I'll be back on like Saturday or something. And I'll do a stream then maybe if I have time. So we're basically rolling in the grass now. We got more grass down here. And that just, like, this just buys us time. So it's not like it's ever wasted. If we pick 2 grass and 2 twigs during a torch, we have not lost any time. We've wasted time. Because your time is based on light right now. That sucks. You should just get a, unless you already ordered a keyboard, you could just literally go get a $5 keyboard at like, that's what I did when my keyboard broke, guys. I went to Best Buy and got like a $5 wired keyboard, played on that for like a week while I waited for a new keyboard. It's like $5 for a week of gameplay. It's really not that bad. With WX, we're gonna want like the gears ASAP. As ASAP as possible, we want those gears. We also need charcoal, so like, this is like not a bad thing to do. We got this rope over here. The trap actually really does nothing in this mode. So there's some of those things that you have to like know, like in this mode, that's not gonna help, so there's no point. And like the beefalo too. We won't be able to do much with them. But we can still shave them and get their manure. They still shit even though they're sleeping. Oh, and if I find any set pieces with like what's it called? A lantern, you just don't pick it up because that's bullshit. That's cheating. There's just no way. I am not a god at this game, but I'd say I'm pretty good. Hey, R1 Kois. What mod are you using? It's probably broken. Most of them are. Hey, Sneaky Steve, Firefox Gaming. What's up, guys? Thank you all so much for watching my stream. It's really great. Yeah, I got, like, a good amount of people in here. Because otherwise, it's kind of miserable streaming. It has been a while. It's been, like, a month since I've done anything. So I appreciate you guys sticking around. Oh, and spiders are like always out too, basically. Hey, Alex Cartwate. Alright, so we want a sinkhole. Right? We don't want to go insane in this mode. This is one of the few modes where like going insane isn't like a big deal, but is a deal. Like you don't want to just do it intentionally, because it's kind of shitty to have to place a campfire to fight the nightmare creatures. It's kind of a waste of fire. Light becomes somewhat important, as you might guess, in Lights Out. But in the other modes, light still is not a big deal. Like, light is only kind of sort of important for the first 10 days in this mode, which is insane because, like, there's no light ever. So that just shows you how easy it is to deal with light in the regular mode. If in the mode where there's no lights, it's actually not really that important past the first 10 days. If that makes any sense. Oh, you'll be home next weekend? I'm working, but when I'm off work, we can see if we can do something. We can, like, go out or something. What apocalypse on YouTube? What's happening? I don't follow YouTube stuff, so I don't know. What's the hippity hap on YouTube? The longest I've survived is, my longest run right now is like 396, but you can't really get past 396 if you want to like have fun. I don't know, unless you're like making a mega base, it's so boring. You just stop eventually. You just kind of stop playing. The adpocalypse? Oh, shit. What's the adpocalypse? Oh, okay. I don't give a shit about ads. I don't make any money. Oh, I actually have made too much. Too much grass. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's not in this mode. Lol. So in this mode, you can't pick shit up while you have something stored in your hand like that, which really sucks. Tall bird. I want, like gold. That's what I'm looking for right now. I need these rocks too to make, oh, this is perfect. Let's put one right here. We can pop a campfire down as long as we're gonna get enough stuff out of it. And I need like 3 or 4 rocks right now. Just put it in my inventory. And I'll eat this, and I'll restore some hunger, but make me go a little more insane. But it's fine, because we're gonna prototype stuff. So we really need a backpack pretty early on. And a shovel. And that gets us back up a bit. Doug starts Together's coming on Xbox One. That's pretty cool. I don't have an Xbox One, but I'd be excited if I had one. And then we'll have one more for that. We want to chop these trees down to get a little more wood. This will be, it won't be like, I think this might just be live, but it will be like a series. So I'll be doing this live a lot. I don't want to split live and recorded for a single series anymore, because it's kind of weird, because then you're like expecting to have me answering stuff, and then I'm just not, because there's no one there, because it's not live. It's kind of weird. You know what I mean? So. Stuff's happening. It doesn't really affect me, because like I said, I don't really make any money. Unless you make money, I'm sure you'd be really upset if this was like your livelihood. You'd probably be really upset, but it's not for me, so I'm not really upset. Not that like I don't think it sucks for other people, because it definitely does, and they really shouldn't be getting screwed like that. But it's hard to get upset about something when like I don't make any money and I have so much stuff to worry about already. I mean, even if my audience got big, I wouldn't really need the money from YouTube, because I like have other, I'm like not full-time on YouTube, and I don't imagine I will be. So we don't want to like dig stuff right now. We're getting a little scarce right now on twigs. So that's what I was talking about before. You can get really fucked if like you just like imagine if I just didn't find any twigs for a while. That can like actually happen. Because of World Gen, you can just like get really unlucky, and it happens. Like it's unlikely it'll happen, but it happens. It's happened to me. It'll happen to you. Play enough games, eventually you just get really unlucky. But I'm okay with risking it, because we're in this patchwork biome, and in this biome is going to be the sinkhole. Once we find the sinkhole, we're basically Gucci. And also, I have so much grass, and if you have grass, grass is the better thing to have, because with grass... This is close. With grass, you can, make campfires if you have to. I could like literally campfire jump by making a campfire, going somewhere else, making a campfire, going somewhere else. It's a like huge resource sink, but you just do it until you find a sapling. So I gotta address questions while still playing. This is always so difficult. Don't starve. Because I don't want to get murdered by some random... Like, that is actually a concern, is getting murdered by some random thing. Just because it's the character I'm playing, you can actually just get absolutely hammed on by something. And you don't really worry that much about resources in this as much, because the game mode doesn't really lend itself to, like, you having to worry about stuff like that. Okay. Game mode's not that hard. If you're really new to Don't Starve, don't play it, because you want to know the basics while coming into this game mode, definitely. But I wouldn't consider it hard. You just kind of have to know, like, have an idea of what you're doing. The hardest aspect of playing Don't Starve, in my opinion, would be learning to not be a bitch about fighting. I think that wasn't hard for me, but I think a lot of people have a hard time, like, learning the kiting and stuff, because it's a very, like, strategy, survival-based game, and people just aren't used to it. But you really gotta, like, not be a bitch about it. What else? See, like, I'm just gonna go like that. Boom. Pick that stuff up. And now I want one of these ready. So that I can, fight these bitches when they come. If I wanted to go more sane, I could actually just go do that, and it might be the safe thing to do, so that might be what I do. Just because it's a little dangerous. And I'm actually trying to close in on this. I have plenty of time, because I have plenty of torches. So playing it safe is probably a good bet. Some other hard aspects are you got to learn a lot of information about the game. That's like generally going to decide how good you are. Is like your decision-making skills. It's learning the fighting is literally the only part that actually takes any mechanical skill, and it's so light on mechanical skill, it's ridiculous. But like learning what I need to do next to prepare for each season and what I need to do next to not die is actually not hard, but takes a lot of time. You have to like read the wiki and stuff, or watch someone play and kind of learn the strategies that people use. That can be difficult for some people. And we'll make a spear because that way we can fight if we have to. We'll eventually need a drying rack, but we don't want to make it now because we actually need those resources. We're going to need the boards too, but we need other stuff first. I need more rocks, I think. How many rocks do I have? I need, no, actually I have enough rocks. What I need is logs right now. Alright, let's answer some stuff because I've been fighting what? I would say bosses are the most dangerous, because if you mess up, you get hit, you take a lot of health damage, and if you're not wearing armor, you're basically fucked. And then with the ad thing, I was actually thinking about that today, coincidentally. It's like, for people like think YouTube, like, oh, YouTube pays everyone differently, it's so shitty, they're so inconsistent. It really is like the ads though, like they have to make money, they can't just take a huge fucking loss and pay you. And like, when it comes to content, like, if you have really unadvertiser-friendly content, ad companies don't want to put, like, when they have the choice, and they're paying the same amount of money, you too would want, like, advertiser-friendly content. Because it doesn't reflect badly on you. Like, someone who's swearing all the time, or, I don't know. Where the fuck is he? Oh, it's like so far back, dude. Yeah, so YouTube can't really do much about that. And it kind of sucks because it's like, it's not the people's fault either. It's just like, there's so much stuff nowadays, and like, they really want like specific stuff for their ads. We don't really need to worry about like planting trees. So we're gonna burn. There we go. Good luck, Neon Orange Splash. See ya. I wish you luck in all your video game endeavors, including whatever you're doing currently. Okay, so, how much torch do I have? We're still letting those rot. We don't need these. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make 4 boards. 1, 2, 4. We're gonna make 5 of these. We're gonna make 2 of these. We're gonna make this. Get ready to place it, and we're gonna make a hammer, and we're gonna hammer this. We're gonna hammer this. No, I guess you can't hold space to hammer. Then I'm not gonna hammer it. I don't give a fuck. But we're still good on torch, so we're good. We can come back later and hammer if we want the resource from it. Hey, Gem, what's up? Borderlands 2 streams? Not right now. Just because, specs-wise, anything that is higher intensity, or more movement-based, is going to lag the shit out of my computer. And Borderlands 2 is actually really bad. So, I'm not going to play Borderlands for a bit, and then maybe I'll upgrade my computer at some point, and I'll, like, do a whole playthrough. I'm thinking I'm honestly going to, like, delete some of my, older playthroughs. Maybe. Just so it's not confusing on my channel, like, I have, like, 3 Borderlands playthroughs, what do you watch? Some of my, like, less popular, like, random stream ones, I might actually just get rid of. I normally don't delete videos. Go plug your phone in quick. If you miss a second of my video, you'll regret it. I'm doing more DST, not with a group right now. I'm doing a solo game, but I'm definitely going to do it with a group. I don't really know who I'm going to do it with, though. Actually, I could, like, literally go without light just because it's raining. But you lose a lot of sanity while doing that, and I don't want to intentionally drop sanity because I'm going for the caves right now. I like that more people are commenting. That's really fun. It's a lot funner streaming when I can interact with people. Especially when you play a game like Don't Starve where there's like boring segments where I'm just doing nothing. Like I'm just walking around. I just honestly need to find where the goddamn caves are. Hey, just plays games, Minecraft and more. Just Minecraft and more. Man. Do you play Don't Starve? A lot of people who like Minecraft like Don't Starve, so. But like, I really need to find these caves before I run out of saplings. Because I could actually, like, lose on that. Right, because we want to find where they are, and, like, it could be here, but I doubt it. It could be here, so I'm just kind of, like, casing the area. That's probably not it, and then we're going to kind of go back and forth around here. Caves is like your first goal. You need like an alchemy engine, or if you're playing Wicker, you need a science machine. Then you need the caves. And we're basically gonna play how we played my my pro run. It's not really pro because I'm like not a professional, but you know, pro. Quotation marks. Astroneer, I have not seen any Astroneer gameplay. You nailed it. Nice. Good job. Because the rain fucks your torch pretty fast, so like I could actually run out of torches if I get really unlucky and just can't find the sinkhole. Because once I find the sinkhole, I'm pretty good. Ideally, I like to find the sinkhole and have time to really like pick a spot to base, so I have enough torch to do that. But that might not be an option. Because of hunger right now, and because I've almost explored this whole zone and I haven't found it, which is not good. I have played Oxygen not included on my stream. I'm not really impressed with it in its current state. It got kind of boring. So I could definitely see myself playing it again, but I probably wouldn't stream it for at least a little bit. We're in a graveyard right now, so we're not really in this patchwork biome. where could it be? Now it's stopped raining, so it's actually probably a bad thing. I know I'm losing health, but health is not that important right now. And we want, I guess it could be down there, or right there, or up here, or right there, or over here. Let's go this way. Oh, it's right there. I see it. I actually walked past it. It's just on this screen. It's really hard to see because it's like literally the little sliver covered it. You sneaky bastard. I hate it when that happens. I mean, that's really my bad. I should have saw that. You're watching twice at the same time? Thanks for padding my stats. I really appreciate it. I don't think it really counts. Like, it's not going to help me at all, but I enjoy having my view count be higher. So there's that. I don't know what you're talking about with the Kula or whatever. What game are you talking about? Patrick Gunther Hanner says, love your you channel. Thanks. I love me channel too. And now that I have a solid state drive, like, these loading screens aren't a nightmare. So that's one improvement, but I definitely need, like, better CPU, maybe a better graphics card, and then, like, a case that's not falling apart. And then I think I could actually, like, stream some good stuff like Overwatch. Dark Souls 1? I haven't played Dark Souls 1 yet. I've played it, but I haven't, like, really given it a good shot. Okay, so we got, like, twigs galore, so we're good. We're gonna explore for a bit. And when you're in the caves, there isn't, like, you don't get any light, but there's day in the caves. So, which is weird for lights out. So it's day right now in the caves because it's day up on the overworld, even though it's permanent night. By the way, if that wasn't confusing or anything. Laptop or desktop? This is a desktop right now. I just need to upgrade some parts of it. It's actually not that bad, but for streaming, it's kind of hard to stream anything intense like Overwatch or anything else like that. Or Borderlands 2. Something like that can be difficult to stream. Like, even in low quality, it's difficult to stream. Like, streamers will have a difficult time streaming in, like, 144. While playing on 144. When I stream, I get like 60 frames per second sometimes. Sometimes lower. And if you want to be competitive, you want like as many frames per second as possible. And it's like makes a difference. A lot of people says it doesn't make a difference, but it really does make a pretty big difference. Alright, light bulb plant. So we really want something like here for our base is good because there's a bunch of light bulb plants all around here, so we can actually just kind of base. And then we'll have plenty, like, it takes room in the light bulb plants, but there's so much stuff you can do. And we'll plant this, like, almost in the dark so we can see it and put shit in it while it's still dark. Right, and now we can make a lantern. And it's game over, guys! We have a lantern now. Like, there's nothing can go bad enough to actually kill us now. Good game. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. And obviously we want this to be in the light. Oh, I don't have any rocks. What'd I do? How'd I run out of rocks? There's should be some stuff up here. It's GG. No re, basically, at this point. And I don't want to pick lights around where I am. And if this is... Oh, man. If that was connected, that would be fucking perfect. I don't want to pick lights around where I am just because... I'll leave them for my base. When these regrow, they're going to regrow in the exact same number. So, like, I'll always have that much light if I never pick anything. And it's good because you have, like, emergency picking you can do. So now it plays like normal don't surf, except you just hold the lantern. Literally, that's it. That's the difference. Those guys get pissed off sometimes if you go near them. Like a so. So I need rocks, and then I'm gonna build a crock pot. And then I need spiders and stuff, which I know where they are, and I go get some meatballs. We could also upgrade ourselves. The problem is it can be dangerous upgrading yourself if you don't have any armor whatsoever, and I don't have any armor. If I could find any pigs up on the surface, I would be able to find armor. So now it comes to a point where there's like a lot of decisions that I need to be making, and that can really affect like how this goes. So one of the decisions I'd be making right now is like, I can explain this in a second, but I want to drop some stuff. And I'll just, that's going to blow away, but I don't really care actually right now because it's one ash. I can make ash very easily. So we're going to store fire to save some room. We have the hammer. So basically right now, the decision is if we go to the surface, we could get a pig hat. If we stay down here, we could build a crock pot. But we don't have any monster meat, so building a crock pot doesn't really matter right now. But we could get some. So there's a lot of things that I could do right now. Because we want to go to the ruins to upgrade ourselves, but we also want to just get our base set up, too. Because both of those things are very good. So what we're going to do, though, is we're going to... Since we have the torch and we have plenty of lights, we're going to go to the surface and we're going to explore a little bit more. And rather than look for the sinkhole now, I'm actually going to go get some stuff that I need. And we have these green mushrooms here. That's a red mushroom. But there should be... There is none there. But there'll be some green mushrooms down in the sinkhole in the caves. And that's really easy. For a mic, I have, it's on my Twitch page, all my stuff. I have a Steel Series, Siberia Red. I think it's like a V2. It's really old, so it's kind of an older mic. And I do want pigs. So we're going to go north right now. I have enough food to get by for a bit, and there's so many berry bushes that if I really want to like go emergency food style, I could go do that. But now the next issue is food. We have a torch, so sanity isn't actually... we have this lantern, so sanity isn't an issue whatsoever because I can actually fight nightmare creatures pretty easily now. But we want a torch, or we want food, and we want to find pigs. But we'll find food in like berry bushes. Every time we pick a berry bush, it's like a lot of food. A lot of hunger value, basically. I know this biome can't have pigs in it, so there's no point in like walking around wasting my time. I'm just kind of gonna double back in a different direction in case I see a berry bush. Besides marked wormholes, I'm using a mini-map mod, and I'm probably using geometric placement. I don't really know. I haven't tried to place anything and hold control because I haven't control activated. Pickups are basically free. You just have to stop to pick them up. And since like I'm WX, spoilage actually really doesn't matter to me, which is also amazing because I can just like wait for these to almost spoil before eating them, so that if I do find meat before then, I can actually go do that. And that's enough, almost enough rocks to make a crock pot, which is cool because I know where there are spiders. Where are they? There's some down there, which I can reach pretty easily, but I figured there might be some in here because there's a forest. There might not be, but there might be. Yeah, that's... I'm wearing my pumpkin ear ones or whatever. weird freaks think it is. So if we go down here, we can load up on food. And we can also grab some stuff we need. Insanity, I can cook a... Actually, let's do this. Let's do it this way. We have food right now, but we're gonna... Since we're gonna drop sanity anyway, who gives a shit? What we'll do is we'll dig these graves. That's not good. Poor timing for that. We don't want to be fighting the nightmare creatures at the same time as fighting them, obviously. That's a lot to spend for that, but it's a precautionary let's not die measure in case the nightmare creatures come at the same time. See, like that could have been game. If I get hit by a hound by accident while kiting him and a nightmare creature spawns on me, it could have been game over. Just like that. So what we do now is we just go pick a bunch of flowers, because there's all those flowers down there if you remember. So I kind of have to, I can't really look at the chat, I gotta pay attention. Yeah, I had a reasonable hiatus. I was really busy with like work stuff, and I just reinstalled everything on my computer. So I had to like change all my settings to work again, and it was a lot of stuff at once. And I didn't have any editing software to do YouTube stuff, so I was like, I don't always want to do like streaming. I like to actually post and make videos, but I don't have any software, so I kind of just have been not doing anything. And then sometimes I have Madness edit some of my videos, but he hadn't edited a video in a bit because I just hadn't really given him any footage. So there's like a bunch of stuff that made it so it was like, nah. Okay, so I'm lagging a little. I don't want to kite this guy when I'm lagging. Nope, stop. Sometimes those bastards do that shit where they just continually hit. I don't think they're supposed to. Alright, so armor is good because I could be 2-hit, I think, by him. And sometimes he'll do that dumb stuff where he spawns on you, or he'll do that cheap shit where he just leaves halfway through the fight. And then he'll come back. But he's just going to keep bottoming out my sanity no matter what I pick for flowers. So I want to try and kill him. If I kill him, I get 30 sanity, so... But he left like a dickhole. Sometimes they do that. So now we need food and just a little bit of sanity. I'm only a little worried that I'm low on sanity just because my health total. And I'm playing WX. If you weren't playing WX right now, it'd be a whole different story. Now I have enough for 1 meatballs. That's actually really good. I could go back, but I want to find those pigs still. So there isn't a lot of great sanity gain options. We want to keep our torch high so we can scout around, see if someone's about to murder me. Because now those guys will kind of appear out of fucking nowhere and try and ninja chop me. But we're in a forest, and that'll have green mushrooms. Once I get like 6 or so, I'll just top my sanity off. You're kind of fighting a losing battle if you want to. If I cook these now, I'll just have to walk back to cook them. All right. And when I'm walking back to the fire to cook them again, I'm gonna be running low on sanity. I want to get a reasonable amount of green mushrooms. But we're also getting like a lot of exploring done too at the same time, which is always good. Because I'm getting ever closer to the Pig King. And this will become rot. Okay, Pig King. Might be this way. Yeah, I'm glad I did lights out too. Thanks for the suggestion. It was a really good suggestion. Should probably go that way. Finding a ring of green mushrooms would be pretty dope, but we didn't find one, so too bad. I'm gonna need ropes later, and now that I'm like really in a comfortable spot, it's pretty good to be grabbing this stuff. He should be down there. I don't actually know if it's gonna like twist around. A lot of awesome stuff happened here. Tell me about it, dude. Sounds pretty cool. I'm glad. I'm thinking this way. And I could be digging plants, but I really didn't think I'm going to have room in my inventory to be doing all that stuff right now. This is actually really good. Where the hell are they from, though? Ooh. I didn't want that, though. Green mushroom. I would like that green mushroom. Oh, I think I outran him. I was trying to keep him up because I'm going towards presumably the Pig King somewhere in here, this forest. And if I could find the Pig King, I could get him to like kill a bunch of pigs for me. But I don't know where the Pig King is. Usually it's somewhere around the end of that road, but it just wasn't. Maybe somewhere around here. This has been a weird map. We'll lose sanity, but we'll gain health for eating this. So we're going to keep it. Because right now we don't want to just randomly go insane. But pretty soon, when I have enough green mushrooms, it's going to like really balance everything out if I eat a bunch of blue mushrooms and green mushrooms. We're going to get a bunch of pig hides, which is what we wanted. I still want to find the Pig King. I can come back and kill that pig's house for his pig skin, but I have a lot of inventory room, and I want to set up a fire. And if I set up a fire, I want to be like kind of coming back to around it. Intercity English Olympiad and was awarded free trip to Manchester. Manchester, England? That's pretty cool. Hey, pro gamer. What's up? Hey, Lucas Antonin. What's up? Too bad it's not Manchester, New Hampshire, which is actually a place. It'd be way, way, way more boring. But that's where I live. So you could come play games. I live in Manchester. Not the English one. Where the hell are these? Is this picking? He can't be here. There's just not enough room. So maybe down here? The Czech Republic. That's pretty cool. Hey, 21. That's my new top total for the 2-day time period. Maybe the pigs are up here. Or maybe not. I don't know. So this road looks like it's definitely leading that way. So we'll come back down this way. I'm from North America as well. We've been getting a lot of weird maps. Okay, here we go. Pigs. And another sinkhole. Let's find a couple of the pig huts that are like kind of next to each other. There's a touchstone right there though. That's pretty cool. It's a good place for touchstone. Okay, so this is actually perfect. Oh shit, I don't have enough logs for fire. That's fucking dumb of me. Good thing I can just do this. Oh my god, if he like took my lantern or some shit, I would be fucking pissed off. Alright, we got a touchstone. Perfect. And now what we'll do is we cook these. Ignore the night hands. Ignore the night hands. Drop this. Eat these. Restore some of my health. Knock this guy. This guy. We're gonna get the fuck out of. Jesus Christ, that was a long ways away. So we're dropping our sanity, but that's fine. We want to drop it all at once. We don't want to like. Now we don't want to like raise our sanity because we're gonna drop it again by eating these to get the full, and then I'm gonna eat these to get the sanity. There we go. See? Like that. Like a so. And then we good. And now, awesomely enough, we found a touchstone at the pig thing, so I don't actually have to destroy their houses because I don't really care about them, but I also don't want to randomly destroy their houses for no reason because I can come back later if I want pigs. And we can grab this. Now we can go down to the ruins. What I want beforehand is just to make sure I have enough food and we're good. What do I have that I don't need? You can't actually trade with this dude because he's like sleeping all the time, see? So we're just gonna leave this next to him and we'll come back collect it later. Let me answer some questions and stuff. Prague, New York City, near Washington. What do you need to craft a lantern? You need to go down to the sinkhole and find some light bulbs, then you need rope and twigs. Really easy once you get the light bulbs. We don't want to leave this near him because he'll actually take this shit. What do we not need, though? I think I kind of want all this stuff. I don't need any of it, but I'll just do the place stuff. It's a little slow to drop something, then pick it up again, but... If you want to come to New Hampshire, you probably want to go to New Hampshire in the fall because that's where all the tourists come because the leaves are changing colors. Apparently, it's a big thing. Leaves changing colors. The giveaway. Did someone actually tell someone there's a giveaway? Can you please not meme the other participants of the stream? I would appreciate that. I'm just going to go to my sinkhole right now where I have my base. But when's the giveaway? That's awesome. I have Steel Series Siberia. I think it's V2 red. I don't know. It's old. It's an old mic. These will never grow out, so we'll take some for now. And then later we can come take more if we want. And what do I not need but want? So these are just gonna rot. So we take those. No. Take this. There we go. You can carry something in your hand if you really don't want to drop stuff. And then I have another headset. It's another SteelSeries headset. I don't know when Hiroshima happened. It was it like, I feel like, I want to say August of 1945. August 3rd. That's my guess. That's when Hiroshima happened. August 3rd, 1945. Someone looked that shit up. See how close I was. Nagasaki happened 2 days later on August 5th, 1935. You can quote me on that. It's probably not right, but... I would definitely do giveaways if I had, like, money. Like, so if people donated and stuff to me, I would definitely do giveaways. Because, like, I would want to give some of that money back to my viewers. And I'd appreciate it. But it's not PewDiePie. PewDiePie, actually, I think is really funny. But I don't really like his content. But, like, him, I think he's pretty funny. I don't think we need the shovel when we're down the ruins, do we? I'm probably going to, like, regret this. I'm probably going to be like, where the fuck's my shovel? The most I've survived is 396 or something right now, but it's ongoing. So, infinitely, because it's not hard to survive after a certain point. It gets really easy to survive, and the difficulty would be, like, in just, I don't know, caring enough to continue playing. Make you rich. Yeah. Donate to me. You can't donate to me because I don't have any donations set up. I wouldn't really set up donations because there's donations. Getting donations is kind of difficult. People can like backcharge you and stuff and like really fuck you up. Did I like actually never get that last rock that I needed? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, I don't like his content, but like when I watch videos of him, like just talking about stuff, it's always funny. Like him talking about his channel. So I like him, but I wouldn't watch his videos probably. Which I do appreciate what he's done. I mean, he's done a lot. He's not just like some hack. He really is like good at what he does. A lot of people are like, I could do what PewDiePie does, but like, could you really? Could you really? No, yeah. Gotta get our fight on. don't need this, and I don't need the additional charcoal. I'm gonna make chests at some point, but probably like much later. I do need that. I don't need an axe right now. Actually, if I'm gonna go down to the ruins, I might as well make it a big trip where I get some actual stuff. We'll put that down there. We'll risk maybe someone nabbing it, a little thief, but. Spider-Man or Elsa playtime? What the hell are you talking about? People are crazy. Kids these days, right? That's cool. I imagine game channels really don't get much from their ads. Because, like, everyone, it's easy to do, and, like, gamers probably don't buy shit as much. Because they could just buy games. Like, why would you buy stuff? Buy a couple games, you're all set. Now we need to find the ruins. And this notoriously can take like a very long period of time if like the game doesn't want to cooperate. Who the fuck is Keemstar? I don't watch streamers. I know, like, the big ones, some of them, like, their names, but I don't, like, watch them, so. Sauce. I don't know what the fuck they are. This punk right here. Bye-bye. I wonder if I'll ever, like, shit! What am I doing? I'm actually, like, throwing the game right now. Like, forget to eat. How do I not know who Keemstar is? I don't watch streamers. I think I've probably heard the name, but I've never seen him or watched his channel. Can you charge back? So when you donate to someone, it's really complicated, but what you can do is you donate on PayPal, and like it goes into their PayPal account, and then they like take the money out of the PayPal account or something, or they don't take the money out, and then what you say is like, I didn't mean to donate to them, and then PayPal takes the money out. So you can really fuck someone over by doing that, I guess. People will donate large amounts of money and then try and charge it back so that they don't cost any money, but it, like if the person's account goes in the negative, they like get in trouble for it. I don't know. That's what I've heard. I haven't like personally encountered it, but apparently like it's pretty big to like try and dick with streamers by like charging them back to like cost them a shitload of money. So you have to like set up a PayPal account to take donations, and then set up another PayPal account for donations, and then like when people donate, you have to like immediately move it to your like second PayPal account, and then there's all this stuff you have to do to like avoid people dicking you around. And since PayPal isn't, I threw my hands in the air because I'm a true player, but you can't see because I don't have face cam on. Since PayPal isn't like they don't really support the fact that streamers want to use their account for donations. Do I have meat on me? I do. I'm gonna get fucking murdered. Let's like pretend I don't for a second. So PayPal's like not into people using their service for that because it's actually technically you're not supposed to like get donations, I guess. It's supposed to be for like other stuff. So I don't know what they're doing lately about it, but that's what I heard like last time I looked into it like a year ago, and the last time I lightly looked into it, it seemed to be going a pretty similar direction to that. So like you don't want to get donation. You don't want to set up donations if you're not going to be like making money off of it. Like, because if you just set up donations, someone gives you like a $5 donation. Like the hassle to setting all that up for like $5 of donations is not worth it, and you can also get in like trouble for doing it. And like PayPal can just like close your account too, and then you just like lose all that money if like they think you're doing something wrong or like you're getting a bunch of chargebacks. They'll just like close your account and stuff. So that's the internet for you. Don't like. I'm like holding this so I can drop it if like I get startled by a bunny, because they will try and murder my face. Because I have meatballs on me and they're like rabidly vegan. Can you play copyright music in your stream? No, and the audio will get silenced and you'll get in like trouble. So if I like were to just like play a little bit of copyrighted music, like you wouldn't be like it would silence my entire stream, and I would probably get like a copyright strike or some shit. Whereas versus on Twitch, it'll just mute that part of the stream. And it automatically gets uploaded, and you can't stop it from automatically getting uploaded. So there's like nothing you can do. So you just can't use copyrighted music, or music that like gets copyrighted, if that makes sense. Like sometimes it won't even be copyrighted music. Like. So playing music is a big no-no. And that's one of the reasons I like want to do Twitch, just because there's stuff you can do like that. It's a lot easier to like use music in your streams. Like if I was just gonna be casually playing and not talking, like Overwatch, I might want to like put something on in the background. And then, but there's other reasons I don't want to use Twitch, like the fact that I have already an audience on YouTube, and when I play on Twitch, like most of those people just don't even watch because they don't like use Twitch. What is this bullshit right here? I just like have to take a hit. Like there's nothing I can do. Like I'm not gonna like drain the whole spider hive to try and get back here. Finally eat this, and now they won't bother me. I can pick their carrots. Haha! I think this... Is this it? No, rocks. I want... Like, near the bunnies is normally where there's a bunch of spiders. Hey, Jan Cubes. I answer this question every 5 minutes. The longest time I survive and don't starve. You just infinitely survive. You just don't die. That's how you play. 400. 400. I'll be streaming for another, like, maybe 50 minutes, maybe half an hour. I have stuff I have to do today, but I'm super loose about that. I wish I could just play a bunch of music. That'd be really cool if, like, during the quiet segments where I'm not really doing much, like, just exploring, because it's always going to happen during streams, if I could just play music. I would definitely do it if I could, but can't. I could, like, sing music. I don't think you get in trouble for that. Though, who knows nowadays what you get in trouble for. It's really hard to tell. It's so boring. This is one of the reasons I get a little tired of Don't Starve, is because like segments like this can be really boring for me and for the viewers, where it's just like you gotta find where the sinkhole is, but there's really no way to find it. And there's like, I think one of my playthroughs right now, I'm actually currently looking for the sinkhole, and it's like literally nowhere. Like it's not, it doesn't exist basically in that world. You usually don't explore these tendrils because they often go nowhere, but sometimes they like link to another place. So it might happen that we have to like search the entire underground before we find the sinkhole. If that's the case, it's just gonna be boring because there's not much you can do to like find it instantly. And I don't want to like put on music because it would literally silence the entire stream. Like the entire, you just lose everything because I'm recording this straight to YouTube, so I don't have it recorded separately, and they would just mute it. So you can't even like go through and silence the music and re-upload it because it mutes everything automatically. It's really dumb. I haven't found any spiders yet. But we have an abundance of food. So we're good. And when we get down there, we'll have gears and we'll upgrade. And we can get super struck by lightning too if we want to. How much grass do I have? Oh, I don't have enough rocks. That's fucking dumb. I can just grab some on the way down. Hey, good play, BG. Thanks for checking out the stream. Glad you like my videos. I will continue to make videos sometime in the near future. I'm thinking probably about a week from now, but I might be able to upload some stuff sooner, depending on what happens, because I have someone who edits my videos, and if he does some this week, I'll probably edit them, but I really don't know, so. We could be on to something. Oh yeah, it seems like this might be it. Yep. It's so densely packed you can always tell. And this is a little far away from the entrance. So if I'm gonna continue this game for like a significant amount of time, I'm eventually going to go base somewhere else. I need 2 ropes. Oh shit, I never prototyped ropes. Alright. I don't have any meat, but if I grab that, they're gonna fucking kill me. But I really want it. Let's try and bait them into going to kill something. Peace. He's like right there. I have to go by these guys. I don't want to go by the rabbit dudes. I can kill these guys. They won't even really keep up with me that well, but the rabbit dudes will keep on me. So I want to go back because I want to make a second lantern, and I want to make some meatballs and stuff with some of this food because they'll cut down space and drop some stuff off. And I can grab my hammer. Sizable audience, yeah. By my standards, like by my past, this is that's a good amount of people. It's around the most I've ever had I had 24, I believe, at one point during my 24-hour stream when I was playing Don't Starve. Which is cool. It's always cool to have, like, more people than you think. So, like, I don't know, for me, like, this is a lot. But it's crazy to think, like, for some people, they'd be like, I only have 20 viewers. Like, what the fuck? Like, so I guess it just depends. It's also, like, YouTube, so I don't even know, like, how big streaming is on YouTube. I don't know, like, how big the biggest audiences are YouTube on consigned to Twitch, but I would think that Twitch has a lot bigger audiences. Nah, mine. Like, if I were just to guess, I would think, like, Twitch is definitely going to have bigger audiences than, here. And, we always use those first because I can't even eat them because it's just a really bad idea. So, I need the hammer. Let's drop some of this stuff. $50K? That's pretty big. On Twitch, there's like literally people who have like expect to have 100,000 viewers per stream though. So I don't know like if you compare it to that, how big that really is. That was a mistake. I probably shouldn't have made that because I was planning on eating these. So I want to do that first. So that was really a big mistake. All right. Ah, I hate it when they do that shit. So prototyping can just really just like raise the hell out of your sanity. And we'll take this with us and we'll just leave this for inventory space reasons. We only want 2 stacks of food and we only want like 1 light bulbs. We don't need this. And I don't need the golds really either. So this is looking good. So now we go down. All right, let's look at my chat for a little bit. Other tips or tricks? Watch my whole series. It's really hard to just sum it up. Yeah, the reason I'm on YouTube right now is because I already have an audience on YouTube, and like when I think about it, Twitch definitely has a bigger audience, but like that's not gonna, it's not gonna stay that way unless they like are a better platform. And like YouTube, I think they are a better platform right now, but I think YouTube could definitely be a better platform with the amount of money they have, like Google. I think they just have to like get there. So I'm thinking I did Twitch for a while, and I have like 100 followers or whatever, but I really never had much more than like four or five people in my stream, except for when I did the 24-hour stream. And then I'm not making a tips and tricks series because that's like a really clickbaity thing to do in a game that's like not complex but like completely like decision based. There's really no tips or tricks that are gonna like set you above. I did like a top 10 random like things that you could do. It was like advice, like keep your stuff close together and like do this and do that, and I don't know. better fuck right the hell off me. Alright, let's... Oh my god. Is that me or that thing? I think it's that thing. Good. Because if he comes back in time, he's gonna be pissed at me too. Ow, man. I thought he was going for, I honestly thought he was going for someone else. I don't know why. And Twitch has been around longer, and YouTube's pretty new. You should play Wilson of those three. Wilson, Weber, or Maxwell is the question. And I would say I would play Wilson out of those three, especially if you're new. Maxwell's really hard to play with you new because he's really unforgiving. And Weber really teaches people bad habits like eating monster meat because you can, when you shouldn't be eating it anyway. Because it's a waste. I don't have like any evidence or stats that teaches people bad habits. It's just my opinion that when you have something like the ability to eat monster meat, people are gonna do it. They're gonna want to eat monster meat because it's like, hey, others you can't eat monster meat. But what you really should be doing is cooking in the crock pot into meatballs. People don't do that if they eat it. And that's like a big mistake. I see a lot of new players who like want my advice, but they're just like eating a bunch of ingredients and they're not ever using the crock pot. Yoink. So now we're down here. We're gonna go find the Ancient Guardian. We want to avoid these depth crawlers when we can. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I suggested Wigfrid in my series was because Wigfrid forces you to use the crockpot. Jump at me. There we go. And you should be using the crockpot, so I like to see new people play her because they'll have to use the crockpot way more than they otherwise would. So we're gonna cheese this Ancient Guardian. I really just don't want to get hit by that spider and stunlocked into getting hit. So I'm trying to get that to happen. Alright, here we go. Nope! Oh, that sucks. I thought he was gonna go... I thought when he went past it, he would go in the other direction. Like he would go like that. Shit, he didn't go long enough. Same thing. I suck. I don't know what I'm doing! There we go. I want him up here. There we go. Alright, so if I did this right, he should be stuck right here. And I should be able to approach like this and just hit him. And he won't be able to hit me now. If I move like a step forward, he will be able to hit me, and he'll hit me very rapidly. That's why I'm wearing 2 armor right now. It's like a safety thing. I don't really have to be wearing any armor. I could just not. I haven't done this in a while, so I got kind of nervous that he was going to kill me, and I took forever. Normally, I would literally walk up, wait for him to run, place a campfire, move to the side of it, and place another campfire immediately. But I was not playing optimally, and I was like, I don't want to die on stream. Because he could kill me. He does like almost 25 per hit. And he can hit you rapidly. Alright, we'll put this stuff in here because we want to save it. Anything I want to save, I'm just going to pop in here real quick. This is a good emergency thing to have. And I don't know if I'm going to use those. Okay. What do we have on us? Okay. How much time do I have left? Oh, 40 minutes. Holy shit. All right, so this is where it gets fun. This is why you play WX-78. In Lights Out, this is going to make Lights Out a stupid, like a joke. Like, it's not even going to be, it's going to be crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to find an ancient dual site station in here, and there will be one somewhere. And then we're going to hammer it. And what's going to happen is we're going to get struck by lightning, because that's what happens when you hammer it. But we're WX-78, so that's going to overcharge us. And we're going to get a shitload of overcharge. And then we're going to keep doing that until the station's gone. What we could do if we wanted crazy overcharge is we could actually repair it with dualisite and then hammer the shit out of it. Which I might do. I don't know. I don't think I have enough dualisite on me. And these guys are going to be a dick about it. Yeah, I don't want to fight all these guys, so they'll eventually go away if I keep circling around, doing nothing. It's going to be a bit, though. But it's better than wasting the spear and the time to fight them and accidentally getting hit and stuff, especially with how much I have left. So wide circles is really what does it. We actually don't really need this either. That so I can see rocks. I don't want to run into a rock. You gotta like really worry about getting hit sometimes, because if you get hit while someone's chasing you and your flinch animation gets you hit again, that can be bad. I could actually just be circling around here. I do have enough lantern, but that is a little risky because I'm not about them, but if like a clockwork bishop could hit me right now, and that would, there's like not a good way to like them. There's not a good way to like really avoid it because I can't turn around rapidly. Like if something like that, like if I run into someone that I'm not expecting, it's like you just get hit, kind of. But it is good to explore. So we want a bigger radius now. I don't like know how that happens when you're running straight away and they just hit you anyway. Sometimes, I guess what it is like one of them will push the other one while he's swinging, so he actually gets a little distance while he's swinging. I have plenty of armor. And I have these gears as a backup. Otherwise, I would definitely take the really safe route and I would circle kite them until they disappear. Because remember, like time literally doesn't matter. We don't actually have to. We're playing WX-78, so one of the cool things is we don't have to prepare for winter whatsoever because we're doing this instead. So we're gonna be overcharged all throughout winter. And even if we did, all those beefalo are sleeping, so they're really easy to go, and we know where they are, so they're really easy to go kill. So I gotta like listen to what's around because I can hear the clockwork bishops and stuff, just to know not to run into them. And this is just annoying, but this is the best way to deal with it. Like I said, every time I ran into one, I like went in to kill it. I could do that, but it just gets really annoying to have to do it every time. You just spend your whole time fighting them. And you gain sanity from doing it, but like now that there's a million, I'm just gonna get hit. Like I'm not like a task. I'm not like, I can't do this frame by frame, so there's no way I can just be perfect. But fortunately, we're really not worried about going low on sanity. Because what we're gonna do is gonna lower our sanity anyway. See, this is what I'm talking about. Him, if I ran into him at a different angle, and these guys are going to disappear really soon now. I don't really want him to destroy that. Alright, there we go. If I ran into him at a different angle, like coming straight towards him, I wouldn't have enough time to turn around, and I wouldn't really have enough time to distance myself from him before he immediately turns and like fucks me up. Like, I can. Ooh, who hit a station? That was weird. So now I'm overcharged, so I run really fast. And I have constant light emitting, but it's not wide enough to really see stuff, so I'm gonna keep going. I think the Rook actually ran to a station. Which I hope not, because he might have broken it, and I wanna repair it and break it if I can. It'll take more to break it if I repair it. Curious. I don't see any. There usually is some. Well, in that case... I really want him to like accidentally fuck this guy up. So I'm trying to bait him to doing so. He did. Now if I run in this direction, he might. Yeah, got him. A good way to get them to collide is like kind of doing that. Dancing between them. Or you can do like a back-to-back thing like I'm doing. There we go. There we go. Ah, fuck me. So that guy, even though I'm sane, is not going to stop following me. There we go. You have to have them, like, hit you or miss you sometimes to stop following you, and I think that's really dumb. Literally midnight? Alright, go to bed, dude. See ya, though. So I want enough dualisite to repair a station, because that's going to give me more overcharge, and overcharge to me is more valuable than dualisite. Even though dualisite's non-renewable, it's by far the easiest way to get overcharge. Any of these ones that don't have gems will never have a gem in it. So why do I keep playing if you don't have much of a challenge anymore? I don't know. People like to see me play, and it is fun. It's like a really good game to pass the time. I will definitely be playing other games though. I think one of the weird things is like people don't want to see me play other games. But like if they've watched me enough, I feel like it's like there's only so much this game can offer. So if you've watched this game enough, like I feel like you would get bored too. But I guess some people really don't. They just want to keep seeing it. And there's a lot of stuff I haven't done. Like New Rain keeps coming out with new stuff, like Don't Starve Together. So I'll do Don't Starve Together. That was done with me. So I'm actually running out of overcharge right now. That's what you're seeing. Fuck. I have enough gears to fully upgrade myself now. So I don't need to fight any of these guys. And I can come back here for gears anytime I want. So I'm gonna not worry about it. Each overcharge is about half a day. That was about half a day. So I know I'm out. And I have enough dual sight to repair a station. That. So my next goal would be go find a station and get crazy overcharge. You can, there's only so many though in a hole. And if I don't plan on coming back, I can just exhaust all of them. I won't need to eat or anything when I'm down here either. Please. And I don't really have enough stuff to make anything that I want to make. I don't think this is an exit. Yep. See, like, not much I can do there. And these guys, they'll probably hit me when they dive me again. There's like 6 right there. It's kind of weird that that happened. But I still have a whole football helmet, so I'm not worried about it. And I have these gears, but I gotta be careful because I don't have a meat effigy. So like, if I die, doesn't matter how much like gears I have on me, you're dead if you die. So you'll just lose until I build a meat effigy, which is probably one thing I would do next. I just go make a meat effigy. It's pretty easy if you're already in the ruins because you just kill the bunnies during the nightmare cycle or whatever. We don't want to eat gears past upgrading because it can be a waste of gears, which can be super useful. But this world's linked with Shipwrecked as well, so like it's not that big a deal because gears are actually renewable in Shipwrecked. So I don't really need to worry about wasting gears as much as I normally would. Yeah, if you die, you're dead, dude. Quote me. Do it. Sometimes when you die, you're actually not dead. This game. You're just temporarily dead. It's a minor setback. Is he like coming? Oh god, the trap. That's actually a really sweet set piece. If you can clear out those depth crawlers, which you can't easily, you got like a sweet mini base. I don't think I'll truly be basing in this ruins though, so kind of a waste. Alright, I don't want to run at that guy. This is good. If I don't get unlucky, I'll probably be getting to the next place around the time that these guys stop following me around. I could kill him. It's only one, but because that's the next nightmare cycle. I have tried Shipwreck. Why ask me if I'm gonna try Shipwreck before even going on my YouTube channel, going to the uploads and typing in Shipwreck and pressing search, and finding that there's 16 videos. Plus other videos of stuff I've done in Shipwreck, not even in those, because I have like multiple series where I do Shipwrecked. Now, normally I wouldn't want to destroy an Asuda science station if it's really close to like where I am going to be starting. But in this one, I don't care because I'm going to explore the whole world before I decide where to base underground. And I also can reset the underground pretty easily by going to shipwrecks, which I'll probably be doing. Because my old lights out one was good, but this one's going to be a shipwrecked one, which is pretty cool. I've never done lights out in shipwrecked, so it's probably not that much different, to be honest. Especially if you're playing WX-78. I don't know how this got to 116, but let's pretend it's not. Like, I don't know how that happened. Please no accusations. Literally took it off and put it on. It was like 116. We're discovering glitches left and right. That asshole. Oh no, fuck off. Fuck off! Goodbye, good play, BG. Glad you came and watched. And there's one right over there. Problem is, it's not done. I hate that shit. Oh, he's gonna disappear before I can kill him. Yeah, so he won't disappear until he hits me. Like, literally no matter what, until he hits me. Which is the dumbest thing. And if he hits me while I'm fighting that guy's gonna get another hit in off that. Might as well just go for it. See, like, this is, like, what I'm trying to avoid, but, like, since that guy's following me around like an asshole and he's glitched, like, what do you do? What do you even do? There we go. Alright, that should kill him. Okay. That was grade A annoying. I don't know if there's another one down here, but don't mind destroying this one. So we're gonna repair it. Put 5 of those, and then you start putting some of these in. The stream's gonna go for another 20 minutes. There we go. And we get the thing for repairing it, and then we're going to hammer it. Get more. So every time it looks like a lightning bolt striking me, I'm actually getting struck by like a bunch of lightning bolts, by the way. So we can actually die, so I gotta be really careful. Normally I would wait till I'm completely done. But since my armor's so low, it's very possible that I die. He'll stop following me now. See? Like, when that happens. You can actually go from like 300 health to like 0 like instantly almost if you don't have armor on while doing this. really want this to like switch into the same slot. It never does though. Overcharge will stack, and it will last through pretty much everything. So I'm gonna go way far away, and then I'm gonna come back, try and see if that can kite him away. Also, I might be able to find another pseudoscience station. I'm hoping there's one. If there isn't, it's really sucks if there's like none. Yeah, there's like none down here. See, like that. I could have died there from that. You just get melted. There's like nothing you can do. So I need a crown now. Well, I'm just gonna use the grass suit actually, and I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna clear that one out, and then I'll go get the crown for the next one, because I don't really want this grass suit anymore. Since I fully repaired it, I can hammer it like 1,000,000 times, by the way. How did that not do anything? And there's some gears next to it. That one. This is why you don't get full sanity beforehand, because you will lose it just by doing this. I didn't want the boat. There we go. Now we're done with this one. And if you do this for each cave, you can expect to be overcharged, depending on how many stations, for anywhere from like 40 days to 100 days per ruins that you do the whole thing for. This one I would expect more towards the 40 days, just because there isn't that many down here, assumingly, unless there's like 20 in the next one. Because we already explored here and there wasn't that much, and we already explored here and there wasn't that much. So there might be some down here, but we don't really know. And the cool part about Overcharge is you run fast, you can't freeze, so winter is literally not an issue. You have permanent light, so you don't have to carry a light around, though I often still do, because, like I said, like the light radius is just pretty small for Overcharge. And it makes fighting easier because you're super fast. And lights out isn't going to be lights out anymore, it's going to be lights on. Like, Jesus Christ. How do you even get through that without taking a hit? There's so many. I'll be streaming for another 15 minutes. My viewer count's also dropping a lot. I guess it's probably because I'm not talking that much. People have to go. But if you have any questions, let me know. I can answer them probably. I think there might be something down here just based on like that. These don't have any stations in them. And you don't want the spelunkies following you because they suck. They'll take your stuff. First time you're posting comments to any video? Nice. You're not the only one left in the chat. There's got to be someone else in the chat. I mean, like, there's a bunch of people in here. Oh, nice. Oh, God. So there'll be more in here. Hopefully. We do the same thing. If it's broken, we probably want to repair it a little. I mean, normally I would make some stuff before breaking it, but I don't really want to spend the time to get the green gems right now, so if I want to make anything, I know where a second sinkhole is. I just go down that one. Okay. Perfect. We only need to eat one to make him fuck off. Ah! You can get like a 1 cycle if you see like this. This is kills me, dude. With that up, I'll only lose sanity, which I'm fine with. And most people don't like wasting that like duelist-like crowns like I am right now, because they're technically not renewable, but I don't care. So, once again, could have repaired it, so he got more hits, but it doesn't really matter. This is a random stream. It's not for a video. I don't record and stream at the same time because my computer can't handle it. Otherwise, I would actually just stream when I'm recording for videos and stuff sometimes, because I think it'd be fun for people to like see how I do that. I read everyone's comments on all my videos. It's really difficult to be like, oh yeah, I'm such a good streamer because I read comments, because like some people have so many comments because they have like 300 viewers that they can't read them all. But I can, because I only have like 13 viewers right now, so I will. I'll read like all of them, even if I don't always respond. Okay, so I'll probably repair this one. Fuck off, you bitch. There we go, he's gone. You can also bait these guys. What you do, if you're like you think you're gonna get killed or whatever, is you just bait those guys into running into them. And then you gotta make sure you're far away, because you will still get struck by lightning. When you get struck by lightning, you still have your flinch animation. So you want to get like nailed in that. But if I don't have armor, that's what I'll probably do. Is I'll either bait them to killing another clockwork creature to get the gears, so they have gears for protection, and then upgrade myself, or I will bait them into destroying the station. But that can be a double-edged sword, because sometimes you don't want them to destroy the station, they just do anyway. So we got 2 stations. So 3 stations down here, that's pretty good. I destroy one of them, and then I might make some stuff with the other one, because I want to leave it here with the construction amulet. Douchebag. I know. Oh shit. Leave me alone. Alright, got that guy. Alright, there we go. I can just leave. I can make another one. They're pretty cheap to make. These guys will eventually stop following me. I do need another green gem. It's hard to tell what's green under this light, but it'll change pretty soon. Fuck off. Go the fuck away, you losers. Now this guy's hounding me. These guys are being total losers right now. It's annoying. Yeah, this is like endgame stuff right now. One, two, three. God damn it, fuck off. Go away. Alright, I'm just gonna use gears. I'm lazy. Oh my god. They're spawning really weird. They keep spawning right next to each other, dude. It's so annoying. Alright, I gotta wait for the nightmare cycle. I didn't really rush ruins, but I definitely went pretty fast into the ruins. I wouldn't consider this like a ruins rush. I think that's 3? I don't know. Yep. Alright, we're good. I did not count right. Yeah. I can't get it! Let's grab some gold. No! Just eat these for fun, because they're gonna go stale before I'm back. Got it. Whee! For that spoils. And now I would like hammer it, but I'm gonna build a couple more things. And I think I'm at max. Let's see, 260. No, I'm not at max yet. I can upgrade more. Alright. Ancient Pseudoscience Station. Endgame stuff and whatnot. You obviously want to build like Houndius, Shootius, or whatever if you feel like it. It's actually really efficient to build a construction amulet to like build basically anything else. So now if I wanted to build this, I would want to wear the construction amulet. But I really only wanted like a crown. So I could be the king. Hail to the king, baby. Alright. What other, how much does it cost? 4? How much are fragments? 6. So I could do it with the construction amulet. So yeah, let's do that. Just build one more. See how it costs half now? And this will cost half. Oh, I don't have any... Okay. That was hard. But I want to save this, because this is like really good. And I want another one, actually. What is they? 2? If I can get another green gem. I want a couple because when you're up on the surface, there's going to be stuff you make that has expensive ingredients, and you want to save some. So you just like pop on the construction amulet. So it's actually a really good item to just have. A mega base run is really hard to do. And by hard, I don't mean hard, I mean extremely time consuming. So it's like really hard to like be like, yeah, I'm gonna sit down and play Don't Starve for 100 hours until I get a mega base. That's what I mean by hard. Literally can't be bothered to dodge stuff at this point. Welcome to Endgame Don't Starve. You die because you don't want to dodge stuff because you're too lazy. No, fuck off. Do not destroy my station. I'm just going to leave because I don't want him to hit it. Is good enough. And the Thulecite crown. That'll get me through a lot of stuff that I want. Oh, and I should also just nab this while we're at it. Yeah. Thanks. See ya, dudes. Oh shit. I want him to steal his stuff. Peace. Gotta go see Bokai Andrai, and I might do a mega base run sometime. It won't be soon. And it would definitely be Don't Starve together, probably, because I don't want to do all the work myself. And like, if you're not playing with like, I don't know, like a Maxwell who can like mass drop lumber, it's like, like I don't. Mega bases are cool to see, but actually watching someone make the mega base, that's probably not entertaining in itself. I think I need to eat like 3 more gears or something. Fully upgraded. One more. Nope. One. Yeah. So now I'm fully upgraded. And I have 1 gears for the fridge, but that I'm gonna make, but I also could get more pretty easily by going down there and killing all those clockwork guys, especially that I'm fast as fuck. I can just be like, peace out, and leave. That meat's gonna spoil down there, so I could probably go back and get that, but I want to drop stuff off first. And since I run really fast, it doesn't take a long time to get down there. And I might want to go up to the surface pretty soon because I think it's probably winter now, or close to it. There's no way to tell because it won't freeze. So when it gets close to winter, I go up get a walking cane because one of the cool things about playing WX is since I have the overcharge, normally you don't want to... Normally you have to either wear a moggles or have a lantern or something, or a magnoluminescence, but I can actually wear like a magnoluminescence and a walking cane and literally just zoom like everywhere. Alright, and this is going to be it for today. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the next time I play, I have a lot of stuff to do. I gotta like build stuff. I'll clear my inventory out, and I gotta build like chests and stuff, at least for temporary storage for here. And then once I got temporary storage up, and it's pretty close, I'm gonna probably go explore the rest of the world. And you really want to like decide like where you want to base for your first base, and then I'll be heading over to shipwreck and doing some shipwreck stuff. So, thanks everyone for watching so much. I won't be streaming for a week, but I will be coming back and streaming after that. And pretty soon, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spending the weekends actually on YouTube. So I'll be streaming, and I'll be recording gameplay, and then I'll be editing and posting gameplay during the week. So you could expect some streams on the weekend, and then videos most days of the week, I think probably then, in about 2 weeks from now, I'd say. So look forward to that. Otherwise, if you want, you can subscribe, like my video, come back for more sometime, and yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.